Welcome to Cartoons and Stories '01, where exciting adventures and fun cartoons come to life. Get ready for a world of imagination.
In a cottage on the edge of a great, green forest, lived a little girl named Maya. Maya was visiting her grandmother, who knew all the secrets of the woods. Grandmother loved to tell Maya stories, especially the tale of the forest's secret guardian. They say, Grandmother would whisper, that a magic fox lives in the woods. Its tail can paint with light, and it protects all the forest creatures. One afternoon, Maya went to gather sweet berries for a pie. Around her neck, she wore her grandmother's special silver locket. She loved picking berries. The locket, a gift from her grandmother, shimmered as she worked. But later, when her basket was full, Maya reached for her locket, and it wasn't there. Her heart gave a little leap of worry. "Oh no!" she cried. She searched everywhere, pushing aside leaves and peeking under flowers. But the locket was gone. Maya felt so sad. That locket was very, very special. A big tear rolled down her cheek. As the sun began to set, Maya sat by a little stream, feeling very sorry and sad. And then, on the other side of the stream, a fox appeared. But this was no ordinary fox. Its fur shimmered like a forest rainbow, and its tail glowed with a soft, white light. It was the magic fox. Maya looked up, her tears forgotten. She had never seen such a beautiful animal. The fox looked at Maya with its wise, kind eyes. It dipped the glowing tip of its tail into the water, and like a paintbrush, its tail painted a picture in the water. A shimmering picture of Maya's lost locket. The picture faded. The fox gave Maya a little nod, as if to say, "Follow me," and then vanished into the woods. Maya knew the fox wanted to help. She quickly crossed the stream and followed. She found the magic fox waiting for her by a great, mossy stone. The fox looked at Maya, and though it didn't speak, Maya understood. "Help the forest," its wise eyes seemed to say, "and the forest will help you." The fox's first task led them to a dark corner of the woods, where the sunbeams couldn't reach. Here, a patch of pretty flowers were all closed up, looking sad and gray. They missed the sun. Maya saw a bright patch of sunshine, just a little ways away. If only she could move it. She looked around and found a shiny white stone, as smooth as glass. It gave her an idea. Maya held the stone in the sunbeam, turning it this way and that, until a new little sunbeam bounced right off the stone and landed on the sleepy flowers. The flowers felt the warmth. Slowly, slowly, they opened up, showing all their beautiful colors. The magic fox watched. Its glowing tail swished happily. The first task was complete. For the second task, the fox led Maya to a part of the forest that was very, very quiet. The stream bed was nearly dry. The water had stopped flowing, and the forest was thirsty. Maya saw the problem. A giant log had fallen and was blocking the water like a big wooden door. The log was much too big for Maya to move by herself. What could she do? The magic fox nudged her paw towards a den under some big tree roots. Maya walked over quietly. A grumpy-looking badger peeked out. "Hump," he grumbled. Even though she was a little nervous, Maya bravely asked the badger for help. "The stream is thirsty," she explained. The badger looked at the dry stream. He needed water too. He gave a grumpy grunt that meant yes. Maya found some busy beavers too. When they saw the problem, they chattered and agreed to help with their strong teeth. Maya, the badger, and the beavers all worked together. Push Shev, gnaw. With one big, final push, Krieg, the log moved. A little trickle of water flowed past. Then more and more. The stream was flowing again. The forest was no longer silent. The magic fox's tail glowed even brighter. The second task was complete. For the last task, the fox led Maya to a small, lonely patch of earth where nothing grew. In the middle of the dirt was a single, lonely seed. The fox looked at Maya. Its eyes seemed to whisper, "This seed needs you to be very, very patient." Maya carefully planted the seed in the earth. She brought water from the giggling stream and gave the little seed a gentle drink. And then she waited and waited. The sun moved across the sky. Maya didn't get fidgety. She didn't leave. She just waited patiently, watching the little patch of earth with a hopeful heart. She was so still and so patient. The forest creatures weren't even afraid of her. And then, just as the sun began to turn golden, the ground wiggled. The seed was sprouting. It grew so fast. Up, up, up. It grew into a beautiful, magical flower with glowing leaves. And then, the flower's petals began to open. And resting inside, sparkling in the magical light, was her locket. Safe and sound. Maya gasped with joy. The forest had given her locket back. The magic fox appeared beside her. Its tail glowed with a brilliant, happy light. The third task was complete. The fox looked at Maya, and its eyes said, "Thank you, friend of the forest." Maya carefully took her locket from the flower's soft petals. She turned to the magic fox. "Thank you," she whispered. "Thank you for everything." The magic fox gave one last swish of its magical tail, and then, like a whisper, it was gone. Wearing her locket once more, Maya walked back to her grandmother's cottage. Maya knew she would never forget her adventure, or the kind, clever magic fox who taught her that the real magic in the world is kindness, courage, and patience. The end.